Hi, I'm Jeff Strong. I'm creator of Rhythmic Entrainment Intervention and the Drum Healing Course. And today I want to talk about a new program that I'm making available called Drumming the Chakras. Now, this course is a deep dive into the spiritual aspects of drumming. My previous course was kind of looking at drumming in the brain, looking at the history of drumming, kind of bringing it across time as well as across different levels of consciousness. It was all about how we can alter and influence consciousness with specific rhythms and techniques. So we went through deep meditation, trance, creativity, and into a concept called rhythm healing, where you have very specific rhythms. Well, this course carries it another step. This looks at the chakra rhythms. The chakras are energy centers associated with the body. A lot of people study these chakras, a lot of energy healers, a lot of spiritual people. I'm using them as a reference point because it's a great vocabulary to be able to use. So we're gonna go through each of the chakras. I'm gonna teach you rhythms for each of the chakras. We're gonna explore your connection to them, your awareness of them, develop your intuition around them, and just really go deep into this whole process of what drumming means from a spiritual perspective. I'll talk a lot about history. I'll talk about the origins of this. These rhythms are coming from ceremonies that I participated in 30 odd years ago, coupled with some other research that I did at the California Institute for Human Sciences that validated these rhythms because we were able to see the energy flowing through a device when I played the right rhythm. So I'll be talking about all that in this course. This course goes through one by one through the chakras. So it's 10 modules long. We're going to deliver this over 5 weeks. So the first module is looking at the broader concept of the chakras. We're going to look at what the chakras are, how they function, how they relate to our health and well-being and our spiritual connection. And then we're going to do a series of exercises looking at getting grounded, becoming connected and present, being neutral, and being non-resistant. And then being able to run our own psychic energy so that we can then utilize that in the rest of the modules. Then we're going to look at the first chakra. The first chakra is all about security and survival. So we're going to dig into what security and survival and safety mean to you. We're going to go back in time and look at your childhood. We're going to look at the way you function today. You're going to be able to get a sense of what the chakra feels like. I'm going to show you a basic rhythm that anybody can play, even if you've never picked up a drum before and you don't have a drum, that's okay. You can use a hardcover book, by the way. That's like the first place to start. So if you don't have a drum, you can jump right in, grab a hardcover book. You'll be able to learn this rhythm very quickly. And then for those of you who have been playing a while or advanced players, I have another exercise that goes through a 16-bar phrase. This is taking that basic rhythm and evolving it, and then turning it into a musical composition. So you can start thinking about the musicality of what you do when you develop your own skills and start to improvise around it. And then as well, we've got the meditation exercises. We're going to be looking at a series of exercises you're going to do over the week where you're looking at different aspects of the chakra while listening to me play the rhythms for that chakra. So you're going to really get a sense of feeling it, and you're going to get a sense of how it looks to you, because everybody sees a little differently. Some people see in pictures, some people see in words, some people see in sounds, some people just see out of knowingness. And so we're going to be exploring that as we go along. The second chakra, again, we've got our basic drumming exercises, our advanced exercises, but we're going to be looking at creation and sexuality. We're going to look at how creative you are in the world and how your creation exists in the world. We're going to look at healthy sexuality and how you can run energy properly there. Third chakra, we're looking at personal power and strength, how to use power in a positive way, how to not get overpowered by other people, how to be strong in response to the things around you. That's the third chakra. Fourth chakra is all about the heart. It's all about love and compassion. And a lot of us are pretty good with opening our hearts up to express love and compassion. But where we tend to get stuck is in our ability to receive properly love and compassion. We're going to look at that in the exercises and in the rhythms in this course. And then the fifth chakra is about expression. Not just about expressing yourself and communicating, but expressing yourself authentically, putting your true self out there. So many people, so many of us put ourselves out there in a way that is masked. We don't really put our authentic self out there because we don't feel safe. And we're going to develop the ability here to connect with the fifth chakra, get your fifth chakra open and functioning properly so that you can express yourself more authentically. The sixth chakra is all about the psychic senses. We're going to look at how you see, you hear, you feel, you just express in the world with your psychic abilities. So this is 6 chakras. 7 chakras about spirituality. We're going to look at how you connect with spirit, but we're also going to help you connect with spirit guides, which is a really cool thing. So you'll be able to access some spirit guides. And then the last module of this program, we're going to be looking at balancing your overall system, but we're going to be looking at your aura, the 7 layers of your aura, which are related to the 7 chakras. We're going to learn how to cleanse your aura and how to become non-resistant and how to be protected from the world around us, because that's really important. So please, if you're interested in this course, click the link below. Like I said, you'll get started right away with the pre-programmed content. Then in a couple days, the first module will be available.